So recently I started doing something new on my channel. What I what I did was I created this live stream of various tests that I thought of sharing with all of you. So if you go to my website ravisagar.in and if you go to slash tests, you can find some some tests that I thought I will finish, but I never really got a chance to finish them. That is actually pending on me. But the idea here is that I will be whenever I get time, I'll try to add more tests here. For example, if you look at my videos, I have I have been organizing my videos into different courses. For example, if you want to learn Jira REST API, so on this particular course page, you will find all the videos and all the content related to the REST API, Jira REST API, and you can of course go through these videos. But what I have been doing is I am also preparing some tests, and those tests will be available on the website. I will upload them here, and if you go to this section here, you can actually practice if you want. For example, if you want to start the test, you can do that. You can maybe practice. And by the way, this has nothing to do with the official Jira certification exams. I'm not really claiming that these tests will help you in clearing or passing the exam. My only intention is to help you in preparing for maybe for a job where you are required to demonstrate knowledge of Jira, or maybe you just want to learn new things every day. Now, going through these, if you want, you can come to the website and you can spend time on this. But but the new thing that I did recently was I also started streaming these tests on my YouTube channel. So I did a couple of live streams recently where if you look at one of the live stream, I am basically showing you a question. So if you look at, I'll probably mute the volume. So if you look at this video, there is a light music in the background. So this is actually very popular these days, LoFi music. I've actually tried this. I keep this running whenever I'm doing some work, or maybe whenever I'm trying to focus. And I actually quite like it. I never really used to listen to music, to be honest, earlier. But the lo-fi music is actually quite good. It is very light. It is running in the background, and it won't really disturb you. But at the same time, what I also thought of doing is I also started streaming those questions that I have on the website on this video. So if you look at this video, for example, there is a question: how is a script now for Jira installed? Then you will get all the possible options. Install it like any other app, or install it on local computer, and then of course you have time to think about it, maybe a few seconds, and then you will get the correct answer. So if you want to maybe watch these live streams, you can, and maybe keep them running. I am of course planning to add more tests to it, more questions to it. This was a bit of an experiment that I did to basically test whether I can do it properly or not. It is actually not very complicated process. I am of course just using one shell script that will read these questions and answers, and it will then display it. It will dump it to a text file where I am which I'm of course using in my stream. I'm basically making sure that after every 5 seconds you will get a new line on the video, which is nothing but a question or maybe an answer. So let me know if you have any thoughts, if you have any suggestions on this. As I mentioned before, whenever I get time, I'll add more questions and more answers, along with of course the actual test that you can take on my website ravisagar.in/test. So this is something that I thought of doing, and actually I wanted to do it for a long time, because I think that if you are maybe not doing anything, maybe you are just relaxing, or maybe you are eating your lunch or dinner, and you still want to maybe you want to utilize your time, you can just keep these videos running, and maybe look at these videos whenever you can, whenever you have a chance, so you can actually take a look at these questions and validate your knowledge. So that is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Thank you very much.